I wanted to do this disclosure statement not because I have to, just because I do realize that more than just my grandkids, if I can even get them to watch these things, and my brothers and sisters in Kenya are watching this, I think it's important to note that I am not a pastor. This is my Bible study. I'm speaking primarily to my family and those who look to me as a mentor. And this is not a something to bash your organization, your church, your pastor. This is something actually to drive you to a church, a pastor who can walk you through these scenarios. And if you are a church leader, this is not to bash you. This is to challenge you to take a look at some things. And that's if you're paying attention to me at all. If you're listening to this, obviously you probably are. So one of the things that when I was coming up in the Word, since about 1995-ish, 6, 7, somewhere around there, what I didn't have is someone to bounce ideas off of. I found it very discouraging. And what I've noticed in being, now that I'm older, in my 50s, nearing 60 quickly, very quickly, mind-blowing. I still feel like I'm a kid. What I noticed is when I was going through the ministry, it did not look anything like what I have experienced. I thought it was going to be, it was just going to start clicking on all cylinders. Excuse me. Things were going to turn around, just start going well. In truth, what I found is that I started blowing all kinds of money, trying to get myself out of trouble. That's called gambling. And gambling my time, thinking that I was serving people and that all of us, they were just going to meet my need. I had such a bad idea of what ministry was. So I picked up some bad habits. I do not proclaim perfection in any stretch of the imagination. What I do proclaim is a love for the Word of God. And so I study. And I study a lot. Someone just recently told me that maybe that's a problem with me. Okay. That's an interesting way of seeing things. But it is something that I enjoy doing, and so I share these things because I feel like I'm supposed to, not because I have to. So again, this is not against anyone, any organization. This is all about challenging each other. And I'm truly giving you what I've desired when I was coming up in the Word. What I even desire today is to have that banter, that dialogue. Like the rabbis, at least I've been told, and I've read stories of how the rabbis sat together and discussed these things. And after this many years of studying, I think I qualify to be able to sit around and discuss these things. So enjoy, if not just for your own entertainment's sake.